dragons have hearts after all.
Good day, fellow dragon tamers. Your host, Lord Valdrox here, back with some more Dragalia Lost.
Return to the light of day together.
Now, okay, let's cut to the chase. There's an event that's going on that's about to end soon, and I meant to record this a long while back. Again, apologies, and one too many apologies. Anyways, though, I know it technically ends in 2 days, so it's kind of pointless recording. So all I can say is what? Just showing off, right? My friendship with the new characters at max. If we check the emblems, all the bronze are cleared. I mean, that doesn't, like, you can't get any more clear than that. And I guess just kind of, yes, you can, one could equate it to showing off. Then again, whoa, wait, that thing costs a 7? I didn't even realize it. This whole time I thought it was free, provided, you know, you met the criteria, but yeah, the more you know.
Let's fire this up! Let's fire this up!
Okay.
Always gotta convince the players that you're set to go.
Hey there. Here goes.
And granted that EX has to be taken seriously, and I do take it seriously. But sometimes you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, it's also my fault to a certain degree if I don't check the characters, because sure, they might have a light-based character leading the front, but they might have different variety, different characters in the back, and that could really hurt us in the long run, especially when facing against Thanatos, because one, if you're of a light attribute, you have resistance to darkness. Not huge resistance, but some level of resistance as well. Rather than have some resistance than no resistance at all if you're any of the other types. Now usually what I do, especially when we're facing EX, attack it from the front and then gradually try to move towards the left. It's more often than not, for whatever reason or another, it aggroes on me or sometimes it doesn't. Like there, for example. See that?
All life shall know the curse of death.
Now, usually after that, you want to strike him with that, hit him with a special, and then quickly run towards the middle. Stay there, get to the safe zone. And go run towards the back again. It's gonna launch another attack, so just be on the lookout. Obviously, when he does that, you want to get behind him. And now he's gonna do his little special thing. With this, though, like, again, it depends on the team, but usually, well, again, I'd like to think I play well with others, but it's not always the case. Because you would think they would want to get rid of his left hand first, but it didn't turn out that way. Okay, no, I thought we got it. We missed our chance. Now we have to focus on taking down. And again, I kind of messed up because a little bit, that was a little risky right there. We almost didn't make it. But if there was some way to better communicate again, because this is all real time, communication would, you know, hit us to a certain degree.
Your attacks are working! So, keep doing that.
Again, I want to get rid of that left hand. No one seems to be focusing on it. Because it could still use that scythe attack. And that would hurt us. Damn it, I got hit. Not enjoy that one hit. Yeah, we got rid of his scythe. No, we still had it. That could have been a little deadly. It's fine. We made it this time. And this is just the thing that I do.
Victory will be ours.
I am a living miracle. Defeating me is impossible.
And there you have it, EX mode. Granted, yes, I know. So long as we had a solid, stable team, at least having 1400 might will make it through. Again, coordination is key too, because you want to wipe out at least one of his hands. As you saw right there, yes, I know, technically I was at fault since the majority of the team was concentrated on the right side. So I'm gonna screw the pooch on that one. So, blame me for that. In any case, though, if I really want to continue again, I'm down to 7 of those. Didn't they call them blazons? Blazons? So I need to farm more right here. Guardian Self. For that one, you could do co-op if you really want to, but for me, in my case, no. Just could even let this go on auto. Which again, auto, it'll get the job done eventually. That doesn't mean it'll do a good job though.
This is our final opponent.
Ron beat
Imperial
you
Legend.
too. Whoa, that's still amazing.
Yes, I'm controlling it right now.
Behold this miracle as it's
That's right.
Witness my
I wish I had better light
magnificent
dragons, but I
dance.
worked with what I got. This one was the one we got during the New Year's time, which again was about 2 months ago actually, now that I think about it. So it's been
I am a
over
living
little-
miracle. Defeating me is
started late December, so late January, late February, late March. Once it becomes late March, it'll be 3 official months. Yeah, I've caught up more so or less. I have more so or less okay teams that allow me to tackle quests such as these. Which again, if we were to take a step back, right? I want to at least accomplish these regular quests, primarily the Avenue to Power at least once. Actually no. So I go back to my light team, I'm gonna do this Avenue to Fortune. It doesn't really matter who I pick here. Usually I try to leave the healers there so that way I can leave it for like if I'm taking on the Shadow Dragon or such. And yes, for the next event I know we're gonna need Shadow based characters and dragons, and unfortunately my team is very lacking in all departments. Well, okay, no, it's my teams are strong in other departments well, prior to this my light team was weak alongside my shadow team, but now
begin the advance.
my shadow team is the only one that's
I'm
lagging
right there
behind.
with you.
Move out of the way, Lily. Don't waste any skill
awaits
there.
my world.
Yes, I took over.
What riches await us?
Okay, use the skill.
Dancing blossoms.
Got it, and then dragon.
Feel the dragon's fury.
Yes, I have March time. Managed to score 2 copies of it during
A
the
simple
event.
task.
This is nice. Rupees are always nice. Which again reminds me, after this I should. Yes, I am gonna do the Avenue to Power. Now I can switch to my light team, and I don't even have to lift so much as a finger. Usually I try to again always leave the healers for if I were to take on something dangerous that requires healing, because it never hurts to have 2 healers, 1 you being the support healer use, and 2 your own healer. Double healing is always nice, especially if we're taking on the Imperial Army. Or if not the Imperial Army, the worms, the dragons. Whew. Sorry about that. Whew. One thing I will say this though is, with the exception of Azure Lane and Fate, obviously, I really haven't dropped much gacha money on any of the other games. Can't really count Star Ocean since, well, I mean, yes, it was like a smidge of land in a sense, but only so I could complete a role, which otherwise I would have missed the banner. Which, if we're talking Star Ocean, I managed to get
Pretty good.
Pride Maria, which again nobody cares because I kind of get the feeling no one really plays Star Ocean, but that's just me thinking that way, right?
I do not wish to use the dragon's powers, but if I must.
Why is Amane my ace? Because prior to all these other characters, Amane was one of my first light characters that I raised, and I kind of liked her.
Ready yourself.
Child of Miracles, she called herself.
Ready
because
yourself.
she survived a dragon attack.
Liberty slash.
She has this more backstory where she hates dragons and wants to find their weaknesses.
Imperial Slayer. So amazing.
I know, right? But like I said, I'm not really planning to do gacha for this game because one, its bonus gems aren't that great, aren't terrible.
Ready yourself.
The power of the
Oops.
person dragon is now ready.
Imperial Lift. So amazing. Empowering triplet.
Witness my magnificent dance!
And I don't plan to let this video run longer than it needs to, so hopefully...
I am a living miracle. Defeating me is impossible.
And we did 1 and 1 each, so I'm okay with that. And now apparently with these quests, they also give you mana. Which again, it's nice. You can never have too much mana. Always need mana. You're always short on mana.
I want to dance freely again.
And clear everything here. So we caught up with everything right there, and then normal. Well, my halodome is kind of at a static. Sorry, can't think straight. It's currently static in form because yes, I still haven't linked a Nintendo account. I should get around to doing that. Yes, I still haven't defeated Void 7 because apparently all the teams I've been paired up with again. It's not like I'm not at fault either. Again, relying as a lift, I could bring another character that's probably oriented for the battle, and then also with the Raging Mana Core. Really, as you can see, my light characters aren't built to take them on that, or we don't have good healers for that matter. Whenever I'm in a team, I could probably
My
take them.
homeland
I
has
just have
many
to really be
festivals,
strategic.
including one where everyone sits and drinks black tea all day.
And then, like I said, the summons, I've been doing, I think I've done 3 summons on this banner already. Yes, from stuff that I scrounged up and pulled together.
I'll
And
show
nothing
you
to
the
show.
power of the Thunderswift
I
Lord.
guess you could say I've gotten the light dragon, but not the main 5-star dragon. But hold on, we go down here. I've gotten, what's his name? We'll go to the 4 stars. Odetta? I think I got Odetta. His 5th. Anyways, I got the Lin one. Yes, that's what I got. I haven't gotten Unicorn. Which, if you look right there, Unicorn has. Oh wait, no, not that high. Still. And then there's Juggernaut, and then Silky. And then you got Orion's a 5-star? No, a 4-star. Again, I wish I'd gotten 5-star dragons. I have Joan of Arc. I guess you could say that, but just one copy of her. And there's apparently Cupid's a 5-star. Then who's down here? Who was the dragon down here that I? Oh right, Unicorn. So Cupid is rare. I got Liger. I know, all I'm doing is complaining, right? I could use more characters though, especially Hildegard. I think that's how you pronounce me. The only 5-star dark character is Nefaria. That's interesting. I get the feeling we're gonna get a new 5-star character, Dark, in the next one. Anyways, though, trying not to get distracted again,
People can
and then
call
just
me
kind of
what they
focus on
like.
another battle.
I'll still fund my work with coin I steal.
Again, like I said, this event is practically done, but still, while it's going, you want to get as much as possible
before
the emblems.
Here I go.
Oops, that was my fault right there. I almost continued right there, and third-party person hasn't changed into pure light characters.
Let's get this show started.
And like I said, because this is normal mode, the requirements for normal mode, I think it's what? At the very least 7,000, so they're at least 1,500 might above. And like I said, give people the benefit of the doubt. Plus the other remaining team members kind of make up in the might difference for what we need. But occasionally you have someone. Sorry. You occasionally have someone that disconnects, so you always have to prepare for the worst. Anticipate as much as possible, whenever possible. And it looks like we got lag. I'll probably make this the last battle because, one, we're reaching 20 minutes at a time. Which again is not that bad, as long as it doesn't go about 30 minutes, it's fine. But still, more time means longer upload times. And again, I say that because the last few videos I uploaded, they took up until, let's see, I uploaded them I think around, was it 4 or 5 in the morning, only for them to all finish. And I mean, like, because again, I uploaded them all, like, you know, it was one after another that they were uploading. Wow, this is taking forever. Sometimes you had to wait like this long just because it happens this way. Fine. And like I said, the videos took up until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon to fully upload. So that was a whole 12 hours. A whole 12 hours that I had to wait. Which I couldn't access Star Ocean because Star Ocean is very sensitive. And like you can't connect. If like there was other stuff that's interrupting the connection or slowing it down. So, after Star Ocean, it's so sensitive.
Ready yourself.
They're not embarrassing.
Hold this miracle. Imperial left.
It looks like we are testing the right button. Make sure that we get enough damage.
Imperial left.
Come on! That's right. And then just attack that clock just because it doesn't get in the way. And then here's where teamwork comes into play. One's attacking the far right.
Ready yourself. Hold this miracle. Imperial left.
About to use a special, so move out of the way. That way you're not getting
Your attacks are working. So, keep doing that.
Can't do much damage, can you? Kind of wish I had more bicep damage like the other first. I think I could use Jun, but she's not. Doesn't have that much damage. The free dragon's at level 100. She's stuck at level 40.
Witness my magnificence. Come, dance with me.
Good job.
Victory will be ours.
Wow. I usually do that.
I am a living miracle. Defeating me is impossible.
Whew. Ah, come on. I just cleared an EX stage. You know what? For the sake of this video, like I said, I don't really mind, I don't really mind tackling the EX stage. Sure, why not? We still got time. We can finish this in under 30 minutes.
I'll
It's more of a
fight at your
chore for me than
side.
anything else.
I'll fight at your side. Okay.
Whew. Got a good team. Again, you look at that for the expert one. I think that's what it was called, right? Or was it the hard? I forget what mode. Like, I mean, it's the hardest one, but I forget what its name is. But for this mode, at the very least, from what I've noticed, the team has to have at least everyone at least 14k like individually, you know, or some of them can be higher than the lowest. I think it could be 11k. Obviously, they have to be all light characters. Again, we move about as we please.
Our life shall know the curse again.
Imperial left.
But you got to hit it sooner. Jump in the middle, jump in the middle, jump in the middle. Anyone who still hasn't figured it out, I don't know what to say.
Hold this miracle.
They would get your character behind them because you don't want them to get hurt.
Your souls.
Heaven's blessed Imperial left.
The sands of death's hourglass flow.
And again, we're attacking all over the place, so this doesn't help one bit.
Imperial left.
We got one side attacking the right, and we got one side attacking the left. And we're about to get hit by those things.
Keep doing that.
That's fine, I guess.
Oh, clown things are bad news. Take them out, fast.
Imperial left.
Woo! Okay, this time the team was good.
Your attacks are working. So, keep doing that.
Witness my magnificence!
Take out any of the enemies, prefer the one that's taking the most damage.
Imperial left.
Your attacks are working. So, keep doing that. Your attacks are working. So, keep doing that.
Imperial left.
Yes, part of me wish I got version of myself. I did through, what, 310 summons?
Worry not.
Nice.
Victory will be ours.
You really tell
I
me more
am
than
a
that.
living miracle. Defeating me is impossible.
Whew. I know I make the battles look easy, but that's only because, again, if you play with players that know what they're doing, then you'll tend to have no problems, of course. Dang, that outfit's good. Could request, but like I said, my friend list is full. I should probably remove people that are not playing, because I know there's bound to be plenty of those. But again, this is pretty much just the event, right? The objective again, trying to clear as much as possible. Like I said, look at the contents, and I haven't gotten any of the 5,000 manage, which again would be a godsend right now. I mean, hopefully before the end this event ends, I can clear one more. And again, I'm in no rush to clear any. I suppose I could leave it towards the end, but then that's going to interfere with the next event, because I want to keep, you know, as much time as available as possible for the other event. Which, if I recall, the last event, which was, again, was it Valentine's? I think it was. Anyways, I'm preparing more or less for the next event by, yes, like I said, no, not this, sorry. What we need next for the next event are Shadow Dragons. And again, Marishita is stuck at level 55 because that's as high as I can get her. And then the only other dark dragons that I can consider are Phantom, since he's free and you can get multiple copies of him, which allow you to level him to level 100, which I'm gonna do for the purpose of the team of the Mike's team. And then next one is gonna be right here, this guy, who is Juggernaut. And then after Juggernaut, it's gonna be Silky. Or maybe not Silky, it is going to be Zodiac. But only because I've managed to score like all copies of him. But we'll see. We'll go along with it if we need to. Madden's getting up there. I should get him at least to level 60. No, not 60. I'm almost there. I should be able to get him at least to level 70 before the event ends. Hopefully, if not, that's still fine.
I nearly forgot about battle altogether.
During the event. Anyways, though, we'll start right now. Like I said, I wanted to record another little Azure Lane because I got other stuff to show on there too. So as always, this is your host, Lord Valderox. I wish you tons of luck if you're playing Dragalia Lost. Again, like I said, it's a very nice little addicting game in its own little right. Again, it's I'll be honest with you. If you get lucky and get good, decent characters, you're set. Otherwise, you're more or less trying to play catch up, I guess you could say. Because if we're going off of here, look. If you're looking at my teams, right? Again, I only have so many characters that are, you know, past the 40 mana circles. But again, I want to be any of these high, like participate in those high quest teams. Again, the Imperial round teams, again, I have solid characters that can participate, but as far as participating such as high high Midgards or high Brunhilde, I stand no chance of participating. One, because again I don't have the essences, and if I do have an essence, it's only because I recently acquired this one, and again it's not even max, which again I'm slowly working on it because I want to get it up there. Primarily for the might as well, but also for myself too. I'd one day hope that I can join the team in the near future. That way I can acquire, as one would say, my own copy of high Midgard soul. But again, that's still a fleeting dream right now, being able to get everything, and then also high Brunhilde, because she's the waifu dragon. Anyways though, fellow dragon tamers, do take care, and I'll see you in the next Dragalia video. Hopefully it doesn't take long before I probably post the next one. Hopefully I can, stay on top of things now. Anyways though, do take care.